with your boy Paul hosting the head of household competition.
Step right up. Who can roll their way into power this week?
Yeah, this is the roll your way into power.
The house guests scramble to grab token-filled balls
so
they
filled
can
with
earn their
tokens.
chance to try and make the...
And yeah, man, they're out here, they get to get the tokens so that they can get the balls to roll down the thingy just like they're at the dang, what do you call it? Like they're at,
Perfect shot.
like at the Jersey Shore.
Although Justin, Danielle, and Morgan all came close.
You see what I'm saying? Like, watch this. And hit the magnet.
It was Kryssie who rocked and rolled her way to victory.
Goes right. It just basically, it's rolling fast and it basically just stops at the very end and hangs on. How the hell does that work? And they were talking about celebratory dances on the other side.
Look who's the first HOH from the Late Night Jamboree! The power finally goes to the Jamboree, and finally we get to see some honest people who are here to play an honest game.
Honest people to play an honest game? What do you're gonna end up with your goober in your hand, lady? I mean, an honest people to play an honest game? Hey, honestly, I'm going to vote you out next week, okay? What's up with that? The honest thing to do with it's a game. It's like playing an honest game of Yahtzee, okay? You're gonna have to put other people out of the game in order to win, or you're not gonna win. That's an honest game. If you're playing by the rules, in Big Brother, that means you haven't gotten kicked out of the motherfucking house, in my opinion. So, taint slaps, dong swinging around. If Big Brother isn't gonna kick you out for it, fuck it. I say do it. You're gonna make the game more interesting, and it's supposed to be over the top. You know what I'm saying? They need to let me in there with my full red unitard, full bodysuit, never take it off, never show anyone my face, and not talk. And just fuck with the house guests. You think I'm kidding? I would do it in a heartbeat. I'd go in there right now and just pose as a statue for 2 or 3 days. And then fucking be moving into different poses every day or two until they figure out that it's a real person. And then it would be on. Let the motherfucking hijinks begin, baby. Vote me in to the house. Come on, back to Kryssie. Come on, tell us all the good things, the great things, the awesome things, and the beautiful things, and the fabulous, wonderful things you're going to do with your reign in the Big Brother house. And choose it right now, and then the fucking Wi-Fi is going to fog up and lock up. Come on, dipshits. Oh, man, motherfucking everybody there we go, try to contact me right whenever I'm motherfucking trying to get with you guys. You know how it is. Modern fucking technology. You gotta love it.
I can't wait to watch everybody sweat while they figure out what I'm gonna do.
When Kryssie wins HOH,
Power
my heart
trip.
sinks into my stomach. She was the last person I expected to win a competition in here. I know she's definitely looking to come after me hard, so this is...
How? Hey, true that, Scott. She's the last person you thought would win a competition in there. Well, guess what? She's the last person that we thought would win a competition in there, too. Unless motherfucking pie eating contest, maybe she'd win that bitch.
really the worst case scenario.
Good job, bud.
No, thank you. Thank you.
The Late Night Jamboree wasted no time celebrating.
Oh, Neely. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, and Neely was talking cash shit because Alex, Morgan, and Shelby did a little dance. And they didn't even do it in front of her. They could see her in the mirror. Some shit like that. She could see them in the mirror. So, yeah, now they're doing the celebratory dance. So, do as I do, not as I say. Or do as I...
Meanwhile, the Ball Smashers knew their fate was all but sealed.
We're fucked. Bye, y'all.
Oh, no, Alex.
It would have to be a miracle. We need the care package and the nom to go our way. And we need, like, take 2 votes away or something like that. And the veto.
Oh, the Aniston's back yet, cousin.
Later, the late-night jubilation turned to strategy.
I told you, like, the roller coaster of this game, you'll be down at your lowest, and then some shit happens. I bet you Scott's regretting.
I mean, dang it, how can the late night jamboree have such a
Now they know how it feels to be in our shoes.
Okay, how can the late night jamboree guys have such a couple of awesome freaking members, right? And Neely's growing on me, okay? But Danielle kind of gets on my damn nerves because the way she talks sometimes, all the time talks. And I mean, that could be, that changes. But I don't know, man. How can there be somebody like Jason and Justin, and it's only because they stay up late at night and stuff like that. And the beauty of that is that Justin and Jason have a close bond, and also Scott is bonded with them in that way because he goes outside, and I think, does he smoke? I don't remember if he smokes or not, but he's been out there late at night several times with Justin and Jason in the beginning, and I think that hopefully they'll continue to work together, man. And I don't know. I mean, you all know who I like in the game, but I'm just letting you guys know, who kind of gets on my nerves, and how out of the midnight jamboree, or out of the misfits, how can they have such two just awesome personalities and the other ones just get to basically cling to that group, and they're basically just floaters in the house. So I don't know. We'll see. We got some new twists to the game that we just found out yesterday, and we definitely will be talking about those.
I really, really hope that America puts up Scott, and we can put up Morgan and Whitney.
I don't think America's putting up Scott. I think
somebody can come down.
The Scott Alex thing is cute. That is the cutest
Morgan and
relationship
Whitney
I've
would
seen
be
in a
perfect
while.
pawns for me this week because they're the middle of the hierarchy. Alex runs the show, Shelby is the little peon, and they're the two mid-sized fish in the pond. Alex broke a promise to me when she was HOH. She promised to protect me if I used my care package to do what she wanted, and I did, and she still put me on the block. So, what goes around comes around, Alex. Your time's gonna come.
Now, bitch, you knew whenever she put you on the block, right? I guess I shouldn't refer to the Cow's guest as that. I'm saying figuratively, my apologies, but look, woman, you knew that whenever she put you on the block, that their intentions were not to get you out of the house. That they were putting you on the block as, I don't know. It's just a whole different thing. So, no, not to drop the B word on anyone. I'm saying like, that's a term of endearment, guys. But no, I don't know. What the fuck, man.
Hopefully my reign as HOH will not be shitty and spiteful. It will be smart and tactful.
I like a little,
Oh my God.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
without Shane, but it's all
For
good.
Shane. Shane
For
on
Shane.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Shane.
Shane.
Did they even give a fucking crap about Shane to begin with?
Fearing they
He
both
fucking
could
got
be
on my nerves,
targets,
too.
Alex and Scott made sure they would watch out for each
I'm
other.
not saying he wasn't a good dude. I'm just saying.
group is gonna go home.
And they are. Yeah, for one.
Maybe
Maybe you do because I don't want you going home.
I don't want you going home.
I don't want to
Aw.
be weird unless, I'm not gonna throw you in the
That's a tough duo.
like that. I think
Y'all
there's
ain't gonna
still
outsmart
money
these
for
guys.
we can miracles that happen
Yeah. Y'all ain't gonna outsmart Alex and fucking Scott.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, I'm talking to Kryssie.
100%.
Kryssie, they gonna pull the motherfucking rug out from under
But
the
Alex
HOH.
quickly
I can
realized
feel it.
in order to save the ball smashers, Scott may need to be snipped.
I'm gonna need you to have my bag. We're gonna have Scott go on.
Oh.
Like, Scott's gonna have to be the target. The issue is I don't want him to be.
Scott's gonna have to be in the dark, but I don't want him to be.
Down the road, Scott's gonna betray us eventually. I know. That's why it's like ultimately us.
Down the road, Scott's gonna betray us eventually.
Yeah.
Down the road, it's us four to keep the numbers loyal.
I
Oh
really
God, this
don't
sucks.
want to throw Scott under the bus this week. I like Scott a lot, but I have to think for myself, and my life is in danger this week, and I'm going to have to do whatever it takes.
My
Well,
worry.
that's thinking outside the box, just taking every single option you can. Oh, I think she's gonna backdoor.
With a new day upon the
I think
house,
Krissie's gonna backdoor Alex.
the
I
debt
don't think she's
collector
got the
decided to pay his
balls
respects
to
to
do
Kryssie
it.
in order to collect some
Boom!
safety.
I have a couple points I'd like to make. First, I backdoored Shane, so if you really want true revenge, you might as well keep me off the block and backdoor me. 2, I was one of the first America's have-nots, so you might as well leave me off the block and let me potentially be America's nominee. And number 3, you need to keep people around that you could actually beat with America. And I feel like I'm one of the people that you would have a pretty good matchup against if you did want to take me to the final 2. Whereas some of the people that you may be working with, I don't think either of us would have a very good shot at beating them in the final 2.
Now look. Now, whenever he's gonna leave and she's gonna talk cash shit, they're all gonna start talking cash shit. But hey, would you rather him just stay in the other room? A, stay in the other room and just ignore you like other people do that are put on the block. B, would you or think that they're gonna get put on the block even? B, would you rather him come in there and lie to you and tell you whatever the fuck you want to hear? Or C, let him come in there and just throw a little bit of strategy at you? I think that's all he did. No harm, no foul. That's how I took it anyway. Come on, Bedoingen, you son of a gun. There we go.
Before you go though, you ain't got no tea to spill on your alliance. What you got to say about your alliance?
No.
No, he's gonna stay loyal, man.
Oh, I got nothing to say about my alliance.
Oh.
That ain't me.
All right, cool.
All right, cool.
Thanks for the chat, Scott.
Absolutely. Congrats again, Kryssie.
Good morning.
Enjoy your HOH room.
Thanks.
But the Jamboree wasn't buying what Scott was selling.
I feel like he low-key kind of threw us under the bus, though. Like,
Yeah, he's trying to talk shit.
he kind of threw us under the bus.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
He's
some of
gotta
the people that I'm
talk
working
shit.
with. And then you don't even want to give up no other options, though? You just tell the reasons why we shouldn't pick you. Well, give us some options,
Yeah,
nigga.
no, exactly. That's the thing. Is all he did was
You want
like
him to fucking play the
do
game
a comedy
for you,
routine.
Neely? You want him to play the game for you, Neely? Give you ideas? And you're not even motherfucking HOH, and you're trying to get inside people's head with some stupid shit. Because I ain't heard none of her strategy that makes a motherfucking lick of sense yet. And if it did, maybe she would be sitting there as the HOH.
And he didn't give no real information, so fuck that.
If you don't want to go up, then who should we put up instead?
Right.
Who will get caught in Chrissy's crosshairs? And which house guest will receive the next America's Care Package? Find out on the next weekday replay tomorrow night at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. And for all the...
Wow. Nice bathing suit shot there. Okay, look guys, this is the thing. I'm sitting here thinking too, has anyone else picked up on, or maybe it's a full-blown thing, but I thought that Whitney had a boyfriend. Guys, I thought Whitney had a boyfriend. What's up with that? It looks like her and Justin are crushing on each other pretty hard. I don't know if it's just me, but it looked to me like, you know, I guess it was last night they were sitting there, they weren't holding hands, but Justin sure did have his hand close to her leg, you know what I'm saying? And she did move his hand away, and they were like playing with each other's hands and stuff a little bit, something like that. And then one of them, I can't think, Justin said, I was going to come in there and get in bed with you last night, blah, 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 but you weren't in there, so I don't know what's up with that. But it definitely looks like Justin and Whitney are crushing on each other a little bit. So that's it. I just wanted to fucking go over the recap, check it out, see what was up, what's what inside the Big Brother house. They're all still asleep right now, I guess. But yeah, I'll see if Cornbread, Shane, and Monty are on Twitter. And you know, and even that, I almost really don't even, I don't want to say that, I really don't even really give a shit if they are or aren't, if I really want to follow them or not, because I mean, up to this point in the game and on Twitter, like I said, I've really only followed the people that I like on Big Brother, like the people that have rubbed me the wrong way or get on my nerves. I just